Good morning, my dear students. I am Dr. Ghanshyam Acharya, Professor Emeritus of Atma University, having 45 plus experience in academics. Today, I am going to explain you the subject skill enhancement course is preparing leaders of tomorrow's. Any students, when they pass out from the graduate program, ultimately he needs to develop leadership skill. Now, when we think about the leadership skill, there are different parameters of that skills which we want to develop. Here in this case, during my experience of the academics, what outcome we expect from the graduates when they enter in a global market. Global market, it is a, we can use the term is a LPG market, liberalization, privatization, and global market. Here in this case, the market expect 4 or 5 important skill as a leader. The first and foremost important skill is a communication skill. Communication skill is an effective way of communication skill. If we see, the definition of communication skill is to understand the misunderstanding. So when we communicate with the people, we just aware about any intention which we want to forward should not get the misunderstanding in the mind of at the receiving end. That is the first thing. Now second point. The second point is the self-confidence of a speaker. Now, if you speak on the platform or you can able to develop public speaking skill, then and then you can able to project your skills and knowledge. Now third point. The third point is a positive mental attitude. Here in this case, if you are very positive for your work towards your own self, you can able to think in a very innovative and critical way. And this innovative and critical thinking will helpful to you in fourth skill, that is problem solving skill. Everywhere in an organization, the person should work with ability to solve the problem. So problem solving ability can be developed through critical and innovative thinking. So it is purely based on your thought process. Now the next point is when you communicate with the people, the interpersonal relationship. The person who are working in your organization, you should keep very good relations with them. It is a basic requirement. Then and then you can able to coordinate the work and fulfill the task of any organization. So these are the different skills. Now here when you enter in a university and when you out for the corporates, we can say the one word which is campus to corporate. The campus requirement is different and corporate requirement is different. But this university take care of the students to bridge the gap between campus to corporate. And this topic, this course will help you to develop your skill which is more important for job search, job opportunity or entrepreneurship development. You can able to start your own business with these skills. Now the figure which I have drawn on board, it is very interesting. It starts from why, then how and what. The successful person always start with why. When start is with why means what is the purpose of your activity, you should know first. Any task, any project, any activity, any subject when you want to start, you should ask yourself, what is the purpose to study this course? And for first why, I am explaining the same thing to you. Now, once you know that this course useful to my future career, then second step, which is most important, is fix up your process. Once you know the outcome, the purpose of my subject preparedness is to get the good job. So you have to prepare your process very standardized. And ultimately, the third point is a what, means at the end of this why and how you can able to perform in the market. Your performance is most important. Maybe you are having a certificate in your hand having 10 out of 10 mark, but ultimately your performance is important. So my dear friends, all these parameters you can able to learn in this course, develop leaders of tomorrow's today. So in today's era we can prepare our own self, and this is the last point, with you and for you. The teachers all in Atma University is always support to you for your future career. You can connect with the teachers, and you can make your career very bright. All the best for your future career. Thank you very much.